Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for in today's video, today I'm gonna give you guys some 5 tips and some tricks that can help you if you're a very high sensitive person. So these are my actual 5 tricks can help you guys out there if you're a very high sensitive. Well, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, so stay tuned and enjoy the video. So let's get today's video started, shall we? So you guys stay tuned and enjoy. So you guys, tip that I will normally give if you're a very high sensitive person is that you have to work on yourself. And what I mean by that is that, like for instance, if someone would say something that you don't really like, and it's gonna affect you. Like sometimes you have to, like, first of all, you can sit down with the person and just talk about it, or sometimes you can actually just take a little step back and just work on yourself. Try to figure out why this person would say such and such and stuff to me, and why this person would say this or so, and do reflections too. If you wanted to take some time, work on yourself, and just look into it and wonder why they would say such and such. So that's what I would give. If you're a sensitive person, you have to work on yourself more, and just sometimes don't take things too personal, and just that's what I would give. And so for my next tip now is that you have to take some time for yourself. And what I means by that is that, so yeah, for instance, as I mentioned, is that so if you're going through a little bit tough times with yourself, and something that is be negative that is coming towards you, and something or something that you don't really like, and it's you don't want to really adjust it to the person, you can actually just take that little time off for yourself, or you can actually just take some time for yourself. You can actually just locked away by yourself, just be in your own zone where you can. The next tip is that I would give if you're a very high sensitive person is that don't overthink too much. That's my tip. The reason why I say that, because most persons that who are very high constantly overthink too much, is it's gonna fluctuate. So you're gonna think about the same routine every single day. So it's gonna it's gonna affect you, and it's gonna affect the persons around you, affect you physically, mentally. A sensitive person and you're constantly being overthinking too much, I suggest don't do it, because I think it's not really healthy if you're constantly being overthinking too much. If you're a very high sensitive person, and sometimes it can affect persons around you, and sometimes things can just get really it can trigger anyone who is around you. So don't really overthink a very high sensitive person, because that can play a different role persons around you. Next tip that I will give to is that, so if you're a very high sensitive person, is that try your best just to ignore persons around, just to ignore things too lightly and everything. Sorry, it's not if someone would say something, and it's gonna hurt you, and it's gonna hurt your feelings and everything. I suggest don't try to have that discussion with anyone. Don't try to have that discussion, or you can just ignore it and just move on. Because I think when you when you like constantly be feeding like all of these stuff from like words by words by words, it's gonna affect you like physically, like mentally. So I suggest is that learn to ignore and just keep it pushing and just move on. So that's what I would like suggest, like just learn to ignore and just keep it pushing and just move on. Because sometimes like when you're in that situation where like constantly like is like you're easy to get like irritated, so I suggest like just ignore certain things and just keep it pushing and just move on. So that's what I would mention, that if you're very sensitive and just, and then no, for my next tip now is that do a lot of reading. Like I cannot trust it, like do a lot of reading, do a lot of meditation on yourself, reading, do a lot of things that you like to do. If you like to do craft, if you like to do like any type of sports, like do those things, like can actually would makes you feel very happy in like in a way where you can actually feel more comfortable. Cause like I think those things actually pretty much do helps. Like if you're like a very sensitive person and you wanna like balance like your sensitivity, I suggest like do a lot of readings too, and plus do a lot of writing, do things that actually like inspires you the most, something that can actually can like uplift you. So do a lot of those stuff, and just sometimes you can do a lot of meditation on yourself. Sometimes you can actually just take a little step back and just reflect on things. Just look at yourself in the mirror and just take a little step back and just wonder like why I'm like this, like actually pretty much do that. So these are my 5 tips and some tricks that can help you if you're a very high sensitive person. I hope my tips like actually can help you guys out there if you're a very high sensitive person, and these are the things you can actually can. For today's video right now, well, so now I have come to the end of everything right now, and also too I want you guys also to remember to like, comment, and also to remember to subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. And remember to turn on post notification for each time when I upload a brand new video, and remember to stay tuned for more of these videos to become, and I will see you guys next time in a brand new video. Bye guys, see you guys next time. Bye bye, take care. Bye.
Usually it's something that